Hi everybody, welcome back to Nature Kids, and today we'll be doing Health and Physical Education English Medium Grade 9 Lesson 11 Part 2. If you've been there for Part 1, you probably know that the topic is let us protect the features which affect our appearances. But if you haven't, you better watch Part 1 because it might get a little confusing while watching this. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. So let's just get started with the lesson. Teeth. Teeth help us chew food for easy digestion, support the shape of the face, aid in clear speech, and improve our appearance. The first teeth, called milk teeth, appear when a baby is about 5 to 9 months old, between the age of 6 and 12 years. These teeth fall out and are replaced by permanent teeth. Adults usually have 32 permanent teeth, with 16 in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. And here's a diagram on dentition. So incisors are 2 to 2, canine is 1 over 1, premolar 2 over 2, and molar 3 over 3. This is not 2 to 2, this is 2 over 2. That's how the teeth are located. And this is what I meant by 2 to 2. These are how. So one side has 2 incisors, 1 canine, 2 premolars, and 3, no, yeah, 3 molars. And on the other side is the same pattern. That's why 2 to 2 over 2. That's why I said. Anyway, this is the teeth on one side of the jaw. Each tooth is different. There are 4 types of teeth according to its shape and function. Incisor, to cut food. Canine, grasp and tear food. Premolar, grind and chew food. Molar, grind the food. Diseases related to teeth. Decaying of teeth, tooth wear, discoloration of teeth, gum disease, crooked teeth, and dental traumatic injuries. Additional knowledge and fun fact. The main reason for discoloration of teeth is dental fluorosis. If the water fluoride level in your area is high, there is a risk of dental fluorosis. Dental fluorosis at a severe level can be seen in areas like Anuradhapura, Polonnaruwa, and Hambantota. It occurs during the stage of development of permanent teeth inside the jaw, from birth to 8 years of age. If you use the deep groundwater in deep wells and tube wells which contain high fluoride for drinking and cooking purpose, you can get fluorosis teeth. If you are living in areas endemic for dental fluorosis, check the level of fluoride in your water source. You can get assistance of the public health inspector in your area or National Water Supply and Drainage Board. Use a fluoride filter to filter the water and use the filtered water for drinking and cooking. Healthy ways of looking after your teeth. Consume food rich in minerals and calcium. Other than the main meals, refrain from eating at all times. Reduce the consumption of sweets, soft drinks, junk food, and sticky food. Avoid eating very cold or very hot food. Brush your teeth every morning and night before going to bed. It is very important at least to rinse your mouth after eating sweets or sticky food. Use a toothbrush that has small head with soft bristles. Use a standard toothpaste that contains fluoride in required quantity. It is not recommended to use coarse items such as sand, charcoal, or tooth powder to brush your teeth. Brush correctly to clean all the sides of the teeth. It is not recommended to use your teeth for harmful purposes like to break bottle tops, bend or break wire, or cut glasses. Avoid chewing metal, smoking, having harmful drugs, or products made of arecanut and tobacco. Get the state of teeth checked by a dentist at least once a year. Make it a habit to examine your own teeth to detect for any changes in the oral cavity. It may be a decayed tooth, swollen gums, calcified plaque, any growth or change in color of oral mucosa. If you detect any abnormality, seek dental advice. If from birth your teeth are positioned in an irregular way, you should see a dentist and get it corrected. See dental advice immediately after dental or orofacial trauma even though the damage is not visible or is small. Additional knowledge. Following a trauma, saving a completely dislodged permanent tooth depends on the way of handling it immediately after the injury. In such a case, never wash or clean the tooth using disinfectants. Never touch the root area of the tooth. Hold the tooth by the crown and rinse the tooth for 10 seconds under running tap water to remove debris. Place the tooth in a solution of preferable fresh milk, saline, or patient saliva, and visit the closest dental clinic as soon as possible. The success rate is high if you can replant the tooth within half an hour. Eyes. The eyes are the sensory organs that help us see. Using both eyes together is called binocular vision. It allows us to see objects in 3 dimensions, judge distances accurately, and perform delicate tasks with precision. Protection of the eyes. The eyebrows and eyelashes help protect the eye from dust, germs, and other foreign particles. When a foreign object enters the eyelashes cause the eyes to blink rapidly to remove it. If the object remains, the tear glands produce tears to wash it out. When an object is about to hit the eyelids close automatically to protect the eye from injury. Diseases related to the eye. Red eye, secretions and sedation, color blindness and night blindness, short-sightedness, long-sightedness and blindness, irregularities, disfigurements, nutritional deficiency, example, Bitot spots, cataract, glaucoma, and squint. It is important to consult an eye surgeon to know if these disease state. Otherwise, it could result in blindness. Healthy practices to protect the eye. How to keep your eyes healthy. Eat food rich in vitamin A, such as carrots, green leafy vegetables, and yellow fruits. Protect your eye from accidents and injuries. Wear protective eyewear when working with chemicals or machinery. Use sunglasses recommended by a doctor to protect your eyes from strong sunlight. And use protective screens or glasses when using a computer. Take regular breaks while working on computers or digital devices. Watch television from a safe distance. Seek medical advice if you experience eye pain, redness, blurred vision, excessive tearing, or other eye problems. If something enters your eye, wash it with clean running water and avoid using home remedies. Use spectacles, contact lens, or sunglasses only as recommended by an eye specialist and have your eyes checked regularly. Ears. The ear is the sensory organ that you need to hear. That rhymes. Anyway, let us have a look at some natural protective mechanism of your ear. Wax is made internally to protect the ear. Wax is made from the secretions in the external ear. The eardrum, which is an important organ, is placed in somewhat internally. The pinna or external portion of the ear is protrude outwards to be able to catch the sound and direct them to the inside of the ear. The internal ear and the throat are connected by the eustachian tube. This tube makes the pressure in the atmosphere and the internal ear equal. It helps in maintaining the balance. Diseases related to the ear. Ear infections. Middle ear infections can damage the eardrum, cause discharge from the ear, and affect body balance. Inner ear infections can damage the nerves and lead to hearing problems or hearing loss. Seek medical advice immediately if you experience ear pain, discharge, dizziness, or hearing difficulties. How to keep your ears healthy. Do not insert objects into your ears. Earwax is removed naturally. Using pins, earbuds, or other objects can damage the eardrum and cause infections. Avoid very loud noises. Loud sounds can harm your hearing. Limit the use of earphones and mobile phones, and prolonged use at high volume can affect hearing. Seek medical help from ear, nose, or throat problems. Early treatment can prevent complications. Take care of your ears during a cold. If you have a cold or ear discomfort, consult a doctor for a checkup. Healthy habits help protect your ear and maintain good hearing. Fingers and toes. Special features of human fingers. Power grip. The ability to hold objects firmly and use the large muscle of the hand. Precision grip. The ability to perform delicate tasks using the small muscle of the hand. Opposable thumb. The thumb can move opposite to the other fingers, helping us hold and use objects easily. Sensitive fingertips. The tips of fingers a toe contain many nerve endings that detects heat, cold, touch, and pain. Finger lines, ridges. The lines on fingers or toes increase friction, helping us grip objects firmly. Nails. Nails protect the tips of the finger and toes from injury. Instances where the fingers get injured. When using the knife or sharp objects, when fingers and toes are caught in machines, and when using the hammer. Ways of protecting the finger and toes. Pay attention and take care when using knives, hammers, and scissors. Keep your fingers, toes, and nails clean. Do not wear gloves, shoes, and boots for longer periods. So that's all for today, guys. Like and subscribe to my channel. It makes me happy. Anywho, I see you guys in the next video. I need a break, people. Anyway, bye.